Hello everyone and welcome back to Frostpunk. We finished the last original or for the last main scenario from the main game, and now we're ready to take on the two DLC scenarios. In the meantime, I practiced a little bit just on the original scenarios, and I think as I played a bunch of more games, I determined that Fate is definitely better than Order, and also I tried my luck with harder settings, and that was harder, so it's gonna take a while for me to take on a real hard challenge in this game, but I think we will get there. I'm also curious if we can do these scenarios from the start from one run, or we have to restart. My guess would be we have to restart at least once. That's how all this goes, except the art. So let's go here. Last autumn. The Empire is collapsing under the strain of climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion. Let's see this one then. Oh, that's a bear. Maybe we will have some wildlife problems. I'm very curious what kind of twist they can add to the game, because I'm sure we will encounter something unique this time as well, as in every scenario we have played. What comics must be guarded by sufficient number of overseers?
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
I thought the winter is coming. Sorry, I just had to. Last autumn, we crossed the rough northern sea to reach site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolated landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract has such a high priority considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. For Queen and Country. Wow, seeing something green is a nice change. It looks like a different game. Okay, there's something else going on here. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You'll also need raw food source, the fishing harbor or a forager's camps set up by food sources somewhere in the plains. Okay, quickly stop it. Wow. Okay, this is it looks like a different game. Oh, and it's the same mechanics, but we have stop. Wow, it's so hot in here. Research and build docks. Start gathering resources by the docks. Build and activate the fishing harbor or set up a foragers camp. Okay, we've got tents, medical post, that's the same, cookhouse, resource depot, gathering post, and we can build a workshop. Alright. So I think what we need to do first is a gathering post. I know what was strange about. I'm missing the coal. Okay, that's one thing we built. And if we can, yes we can, then we should. Oh, too close to the generator. Wow, that's new. Destroy resources. Okay, let's there. Oh, steam course. Of course we want steam course. Coal. Exchangers. Okay, they rearrange the HUD, or what you call this, the user interface. Okay. How about start gathering by hand until the gathering post is completed.
Shake a leg, the shift's on.
Huge coal pile. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. We have to do this with 2000 coal. This content is the same motivation. Okay. Oh, and we have a book of law. Administration. Public house. Party meals. Hearty meal in cookhouse. Eating hearty meals will increase motivation every day. Gruel. Motivation will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating gruel will cause discontent. Bathhouse. People living near a working bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. Motivation will rise slightly. Medical treatment. A baby will be treated in medical posts. Yeah, we know that. On-site burials. Cemetery. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will decrease motivation. You will have to establish a cemetery. Motivation will fall slightly. Repatriation of bodies. Morgue. So this is from unburied bodies. Preparing bodies for transport costs huge. You will have to build a morgue. I see. So they are, yeah. So they make coffins and they transport them back home. That's the public house. Partners of the public house are less discontent. Motivation will rise slightly. You will have to build a public house. People living nearby will gather to pay, which will raise their motivation. My problem here, almost everything needs to be built something. Maybe start with radical treatments. The grave will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Motivation will rise slightly. The grave will take up beds in medical posts. Until we build a care house. Maybe I don't know, I have a lot of uncertainty. I wait for a little bit. I want to see the tech tree as well. Speaking of which, okay, the weather forecast is pretty good for now. First step, sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Beside digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. Oh wow! Around the generator shaft is a construction shed. With few exceptions, only buildings from generator tab can be placed there. And we don't have a generator tab. Okay, this is a new tech tree. Okay, maybe we should start with a sawmill because we will need a lot of wood. That's how these games go. But the foraging quarters for wood. Let's see how much wood we have here. 100. That's around 200 wood. I think we can afford the first day. But definitely not doing that. We have 8 days to do this. I definitely not researching the docks. Or maybe what's the profiles manufacture? A plant where universal structural profiles can be produced. Okay, foraging quarters. The gathering raw food. Ships bringing basic materials from local sources are unloaded here. But first, we need food. And I guess, yeah, tents cannot be built here. What? Okay, let's not do that. Then. And we pretty soon need a sewing mill. I think the bathhouse is important. People living near a working bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. $20 steel. And that's why we need the docks, because I think that will be the way to get steel. I don't see any factories, so I think the sustain life, maybe that's better. Putting nearby, we gather to pray, which will raise their motivation. That's only 10 steel. I think we do this.
Rules and regulations
We have three.
have changed.
We have 3 days. Let's start expand here. This is where we build the builder's town. Can we build streets there? Yes, we can. Or we can't. Yeah, we have built streets there. Okay. And we need a cookhouse. And that's a perfect spot for a sawmill. Or we can make cord from wood. There are a lot of dock upgrades. And I think we have to research everything here. Box or sawmill? I think sawmill. And then we will research the box.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Okay, motivation rises. Certified wood. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think we have to work down there. Out of boredom or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hall. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. Let's stop them. I don't think we need to do that. Oh! Okay. I really think we will have to do a restart on this game. Foragers can explore the land and bring any supplies they find to the construction site, just like scouts. They can also set up foragers' camps which supply raw foods for a few days until food sources in the area are exhausted. I see. Okay. And the other thing I believe would be they can do that on the sea with the docks. How much steel do we have? Not much. $15 workers and 20. We have 10 engineers, so maybe remove workers from there. Or not, we will remove when we need to. Or when this is done. Three of the homeless people fell ill. I provide some shelter. Okay, let's see what can we do here. Evening ceremonies. If people could get together in a caper to listen to the earth, okay. Each uses increased motivation. Yep.
New company rules are in place.
Okay, we need food for that to use. I think that's where the efficiency changes.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Okay. And we're pulling 15 workers off from there. Okay. Move there, but I don't know. Team cores depleted, that's just great, so you can go and work there. Hours, and then we will do the docks. How much for the docks? That will be 10. Okay, so I can build a medical post. Already afternoon, damn it. Time is just flying by. Okay, and now we research the docks. And I would love to build a sawmill, but we need to buy some homes. At least half of your... Okay, that means five homes. Okay, we have the wood for that now. 1, 2, 3. And we will have a little left over as well.
Folks, enough work for today.
We will wait for the tents to build. Reindeer text. Partly eaten reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, bloodstained earth. The tracks lead further. Found a partially eaten reindeer carcass here once. Let's go for the hunting grounds. Well, I think I can do that during the night. So tomorrow we will have a sawing mill, and that means we can chop off trees and make room for other buildings. Everyone needs a roof. Okay, shelter promise fulfilled. Motivation rises. Foragers camp. That's foragers quarters. Where's the foragers camp? Okay, so they can set up foragers camps on the map if we find one. How many engineers do we have? 15. We have to take good care of them. I don't know if we can have more people in this scenario. It feels like not. Okay, only one people fell ill, and I believe with the help of the sawmill tomorrow we can... Oh wow, that's not much wood. So with the help of the sawmill we can set camp. Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we will be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There is nothing for us to do here but work. And they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If we don't keep their motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. Okay, I will consider... oh wow, plus 30%. Many events and factors, some beyond your control, can affect the motivation of your employees. Aim at keep the motivation above 75%, receive certain efficiency bonus across all workplaces. Prevent motivation from falling below 25 at all costs to avoid a crippling 30% efficiency fall. Okay, let's start working. We'll do a bathhouse, and we will build more 9 hours for a new law. And we also have to build the docks. That's 25 wood. Watering place. The gentle banks of this swiftly flowing stream from a convenient watering place. We could set up camp here for some time to hunt animals coming for water. Okay, I see. Let's set up camp here. Camp will be working for 4 days, delivering 80 rockets every day. Okay. That's good. Let's finish the docks. Faster gathering, just to do some minor things. Basic docks, okay. Wow. Do we need streets for? I don't think we need streets for this. Okay, and let's put down not resource deposit, but tents. And I leave some roof there for a bathhouse. Okay, then there's. Okay. And I'm glad we had this sawmill. We will need one more tent. And put that tent down there. And we can make another sawmill. Well, if some resources will be destroyed, then they will be destroyed. Or maybe we should go from there. No, it's more important the connection to the house. House tents. Okay, need. Is it does to produce coal pile? Is it does to produce wood pile or steel pile? I see. Okay. I think right now we need wood piles. And let's do a public house. No, a bathhouse. Because that raises motivation and prevents people falling ill.
Attention, regulations change.
Okay. Everyone is healthy. Almost everyone is healthy. Yeah, definitely wood pile, and we will need another dock, and that can make steel. I think they probably will put piles here. They also need a lot of wood to research the next tier. Well, what we need is a gathering post somewhere here. But I can't see where is the pile with the dock. So we will have to wait and run that. What? Why? Oh, we have a daily loss of motivation. Okay, that's also good to know.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Telegraph station. Now that we have built a basic resource infrastructure, we can set about bringing more people and steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build a telegraph station. I see. Okay, where do we pile? Those resources. There, okay, so we need a gathering post. About, well, one gathering post. That. And that gathering post there. Okay, and now what? 16 wood? Are you joking? What? Skeptic, you overheard two workers arguing over the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Gillies. Well, then you are a fool because you will all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't the truth, sir? So the scientist says, oh, that's increasing in time. Okay. We can put some workers on it already. Okay. That's there. I think the telegraph station will be reloading station. Wooden Hell, fishing harbor, medical post. Where is the telegraph station? Definitely not here. Steam sawmill, large. We should do the fishing harbor as well. Telegraph station? What the heck? Oh! It just... okay, it just appeared. Alright. We do that after the bathhouse. Because we have an obligation here. Private quarters. We could house more people if we cut the space allowance a bit, although nobody is going to be happy about it. Housing buildings will accompany up to 12 people or 8 people. How about don't touch that? How about that? Cocaine pills? Oh, I hope I'm allowed to say that. So maybe that balance out the gruel. I don't feel I really hurry. I need to really hurry with these laws. We move there. Okay, we can build the bathhouse. Maybe that's a nicer view. Yeah. From the shore. It's a good pile. How about we switch? No. Let's do the wood. Okay, let's and then the telegraph station will be here. Why not? Yes. Okay, and I said what will be the twist, or what twist they could provide us, and they almost made a completely different game. Amazing. Okay, and we can switch during night time. I think that's the way to go. Bathhouse established. Okay. That's good for your health. The curative and preventive effects of bathing were known for millennia, long before the germ theory of disease postulated the link between hygiene and health. To provide our people with access to hot baths in a harsh climate, we need plenty of coal, but the effects are undeniable. Okay, telegraph station. The line is open. Good work on setting up construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources. We will provide what we can, but be aware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitation of Liverpool should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. Can I order resources in the telegraph station? Okay. What's the cost? Do we have money? Oh, we have a logistic limit. Okay. Do I need more workers? Maybe for more foragers, but I also need to house them. Request more people or supplies. Let's request 5 and 5. How about that? And we lose logistic limit. Generator shaft structure. Now that you have basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profile manufacture and produce 8 structural profiles. That will allow you to set up a shaft structure. Okay, when we finally research that. Better construction overview. Wow. And we also find out that we need coal. So how about building a gathering post right there? Oh, we have 2 big coal piles. And this is okay. Yeah, I think it happens during the night. And we also should build a tent here. Because soon 10 more people arrives. Okay, so it's about 7 or 8 hours to change. At least so far.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
So far we have ahead of schedule, which is good. And we are making drawing boards research, so we need this one. Fishing harbor, a steady source of raw food. Forager cart. Thanks to using carts, the new lighter design foragers will move 50% faster. Let's start with this. We're doing 9 steel per hour. Indigent engineer. An engineer complains to you, sir. It seems I have mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they are quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer tent? Certainly. This content can rise. Okay, now. $72 per day. Well, maybe that will be enough for the full production. Yep, okay. We are good. How about removing a few workers from here and putting them here? So in 2 days this will be cleared. Oh, I like to see that. But at some point, what will happen? Maybe the foragers cannot find more food. Okay. Protective structures. Stunning light by protective structures across the workplace will temporarily reduce the number of injuries caused by force and blunt trauma. Each use will improve workplace safety by one level for 24 hours at a cost of 6 structural profiles. Okay. Reloading station. People working here gather resources piling up at the docks and transfer them to the stockpiles. Also build a reading station which gather resources piling up at the docks. Faster reloading. Docks will be 10% more efficient. Also introduce workplace improvements that will raise the efficiency of the sawmills and steam sawmills by 24%. Maybe that, as long as we have trees around. Or we should unlock this one. So we can do an upgraded docks. Let's do the sawmill first and then the docks. And let's put that there. Fast telecom and steam exchangers.
Folks, enough work for today.
What? 20 workers? What? Okay, transport has arrived. My method will produce one social profiles from 25 wood. Okay, that's a relief. We need only 6 can be queued. Okay, that's cute. But we need more workers there. Oh, because that's already deducted from the wood. All right. Oh, the logistics limit is increasing by time. Oh, we cannot bring... Okay. Let's bring 15. Or... Yeah. Okay, it's for 1 day. The next day we will still unloading steel, and then we switch to wood. Today motivation falls. Okay, I thought this generator thing was... Oh, this is G. Okay.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
It's 5 hours. Yeah, how many we have to do? Need 1, 2. But they need fresh air. Sir, a few of our people fell ill from the breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from a scaffold. We can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now on, the safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's very low, they might get injured or die. I will import safety or improve. Oh, now we have extended shifts, 2 shifts. Safety procedures. People will work slower but safer. Using safety procedures, raise workplace safety by 1. Motivation will rise slightly. Using safety procedures lowers efficiency by 25%. Okay. This means we have to pump up the motivation, basically. We use the newest experiment medicine to treat gravely ill. After introducing dispensary cures gravely ill to ill with potent chemical medicines. You will have to build a treatment can have side effects. Short shifts. You can shorten a workday in a generator construction facility to 8 hours. Green shirts will raise workplace's safety by 1. Motivation will rise slightly. First safety law signed.
Everybody, new regulations.
Low risk of falling ill. What's that? Old but sir, an engineer came forward complaining that some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals. With the noise they make, it is impossible to relax. Will you put an end to this depravity? Situation. Oh, that's too far away. It's none of my business. This content will rise slightly. We can do that, but we will need that. So we'll search. Alright. Let's move them faster. Because when that spot is diminished, or there will be no more, what you call no more game to hunt, and they have to move on, that will be beneficial for us. Down a sawmill there. We won't employ anybody there. I just want to get ready when this sawmill runs out of wood. Then this one can continue. Okay, that's a nice steel pile. When the shift is finished, I wanted to check extended shift. You can extend and 2 shifts. You can permanently extend the workday in any facility. Okay. But we can also do something that will reduce the impact of that. Okay, I'm scratching my head how to organize all this stuff around. It is like a brand new game. And I have this feeling that I'm messing up already. Oh, yeah, I'm messing up already. But I think it will be changed before the next day. And we have 10 engineers who is not working. Okay, and it seems it's like the other game, not other. See, I already calling that the main scenario is another game. So this is still Frostpunk, so we need to like introduce laws as fast as we can, and to the hell with the consequences because we are running out of time. Okay, so we cannot have another shipment until the first arrives. Makes sense. Which means if we want to use our time and resources well, we have to order shipment every time we can. Okay. Oh, that's 20th. Then let's get steam core and one more worker. We can maximize the workers there. Well, we can run this sawmill with the extra workers, and we can put 2 workers there. And I think we have to build another medical tent. So our engineers do something. Okay, new law. Administration, let's do public house.
Hear me! New rules in effect.
We switched. Okay. We could call it the whole
Shake a leg, the shift's on.
How does our forager camp do? Oh, for 2 more days. All right. Maybe we also build another workshop. What there? How about there? Because we have 5 more engineers and I want them to put to work. Today they will deliver wood and then we're switching back to steel. To be perfectly honest, I think one dock should be always producing steel. Let's put everybody here. Okay, hunting grounds depleted. Now that's what I was fearing. Small waterfall, nesting place. Let's go there. Come on, finish it. Okay, and okay. And that will do what exactly? Machine shop allows us to build a machine shop and produce steam exchangers necessary to build the generator. Allows us to build a ventilation plant which improves work safety across the construction site, consuming 25 coal per hour. I need this to research. To upgrade the docks. Okay, we did that. How are we doing the setup, the chef structure? Okay, I clicked on it. So how do we do that? We need to open a public house. We have a public house, just nobody is in there. Open it. Troubled father, sir, supply ships occasionally carry sacks of pose distant to the crew. For security reasons, every inbound and outbound mail is opened and read, but we may sometimes require instruction from you regarding our censorship policy. In this case, a worker received a letter from his wife informing him that one of his daughters is gravely ill. Dire news such as this may impact the morale of the crew. Should we redact the part about the sick daughter? Let's don't censor the letter, because I think this is something that will come us and bite back, because that father somehow find out. We already have a public house, so Don't censor it. If we need a motivation or we have to have a motivation lost, let's do by this. Let's do it like this. So the motivation should fall because of these kind of events, not because some gossip or anything else like that. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have... we need steel. We need steel. I made a mistake with this.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Okay, but still nothing is happening. How do I setting up the shaft structure? Is there a hint for that? Must the ship bring coal, wood and steel from local sources? Okay, telegraph station, motivation, foragers, construction site, generator construction. Okay. Directed step by step. In each of these steps you will build a section of... Okay. Work safety. Okay. They will start the work tomorrow. Okay. I think I have to concentrate on the docks more. There are fish jumping in the water, for not many, but enough for a meal for the team. Perhaps we will find more upstream. Watch the rapids. Know about that. Okay, we can do something. Let's see. But we have to employ them. Okay, go back. We are okay with food. How about labor? After hours equipment maintenance. and will rise permanently. After finishing their shift, workers will spend some time cleaning and maintaining their equipment to keep in safe operating conditions.
New rules are in place.
And now this should be lowered. Okay. 10 workers. We will put down a tent right there. Switch to steel, okay. Okay, we are out of wood here. So we can put down another sawmill. There. And we can employ those. Here, close to the source of the stream is narrow and might be before walking along the edge of the gore. Damn it! I think we will need a fishing harbor. We need a steady source of food.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Time to finish 4 days. Okay, upgraded docks. These bring large quantities of basic materials from local sources are efficiently unloaded here. Okay, so that helps. Okay, what do we need for the second stage? Structural profiles, steam exchangers. I believe this is producing steam exchangers. Yes. So we will need a machine shop and we need a lot of steel for that. We have 10 more places For the newcomers, yes. But the more people we have here, the more food we need. And it's time, I think, when we can introduce a new law to distraught for the third that this distraught father of the sick child wants to talk to you, begs you to let him go home. I know it means giving up this here job, but I'll figure something out. My family needs me, sir. Please let me get back home. Go home. Can afford to lose one worker. That's not a big of a deal. Okay, now let's do the machine shop. Reloading station. Can we build it? Okay. I hope we don't lose that steel we already piled up there. This trace in the rock formation looks like something built with human hand, but it's completely immature origin. What the hell? Mountain Lake, close tower. Let's go for the Mountain Lake. If we can't find food there,
Get some rest, people.
if we can't find some food there, then it means we have to research the fishing dock in a hurry. And introduce a new law. Okay. Let's go with the extended shift. Finishing advanced course in these conditions is monumental task. People will get more done if they work longer shift. You can extend the workday in any facility. Okay, we can, but we don't have to.
Attention,
Okay.
regulations change.
We have the option for that. That's good enough for now. Oh, wait a minute. I see, and we don't need that. Okay. We're researching the machine shop. 10 more workers getting here. Do we research the... yeah, for forager cards. I think we have to do the fishing harbor next. One steam core and one more worker. Because we have one slot for him. And I think we will need steam cores for a lot of things here. Oh, we can do a thingy here. And I think we can place at least one tent there. So 10 workers available. Let's put one here and
Rise and shine. We've got work to do.
okay, let's make it safer. Because we are still ahead of schedule, right? Yeah. After this we will need the steam starts here from a crystal clear mountain lake. A mountain pass. Good fishing spot. Even from the shore we can see shoals of fish roaming the lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. Okay, so for 9 days we are... What? We can move on. Oh, we don't have to... Oh, we need an outpost team. What? We don't have outposts here. And they are just waiting. But that's not a forager camp. Okay. We'll need the fishing harbor. I can't figure out these foragers. Okay, fishing harbor, let's go. Let's see the machine shop. 60 steel, yeah. Okay. What's the extended ship compensation? People working on extended ships will be compensated with food. This should reduce their discontent. Extended ships eat additional half ration per day. Yeah, that's that maybe is not a good deal right now. Let's do the short shifts. And we see what the work standardization can do for us. Or is there anything is more pressing in the administration? Not really. So let's experiment with this.
New company rules are in place.
Fishing harbor, then docks upgrade. And oh, we maxed out the wood. Toxic gases. So we have a situation. We detected dangerous concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but will keep them working. We have no choice. The gases are venting from the depths of the source, and their toxicity level change constantly. We will monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. Great. Toxic gases vent from the subterranean energy source of the generator. They affect work safety across the whole construction. A whole construction site. Impact of the toxic gases depends on their concentration. Show under the temperature go. The outgassing stops once the generator core is complete. Well,
Quitting time. Take a breather.
okay, let's... Oh, finer mesh. Fishing nets with finer mesh will let us catch smaller fish as well, raising the efficiency of the fishing cover by 10%. Supercharge. Allows to supercharge the steam engine exchangers used at construction sites to speed up work on the generator. Each use advances work progress by 10% and cost time steam exchangers. Optimize materials. Often produce material cost of sacrifice. Time required to make them. Material of cost 20% and time. Okay. I think what we need updated docks or upgraded docks. Being quantities of basic. Yeah. That's what we need. Okay, so we can build more all around. Okay, and we can build another one there. Okay, we have 4 spots. Now that's a game changer. And fishing docks will just produce fishermen set out when they could catch fish in the cold sea. And using base materials for local sources unloaded here. Okay, let's do... I'm curious about... how this dock will work. Okay. The tavern looks deserted. The signboard over the door says Pole Star. The second name is in French, yeah. Good old times. The tavern isn't abandoned after all. A ruthless man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduces himself as the owner of this fine establishment. While the French were around, I had patrons all day long, workers curing hangover with breakfast, engineers drinking buckets of coffee over their maps and blueprints, and in the evening all together working hard on the next hangover. All of them chatting in bloody French. Now it's over. Take whatever you need, I'm leaving for good. Okay, that's a little food for us and 3 graves. Let's move there, but I'm more interested in this. What's that? Oh, a shipwreck for steel. Okay, maybe I should look around a little bit more carefully. For some reason we cannot do workforce there. Okay. Only one worker will arrive. We have a lot of wood. How about removing 10 workers from there and putting in there? I want to see how much food, raw food they produce. I think we order 10 more workers. Introduce a new law. Okay, let's introduce a new law. Work standardization. People working on short shifts are well rested. If we plan their work carefully, we can use their full potential. Workplaces will be 10% more efficient during short shifts. Using short shifts will cause a little discontent. Discontent will rise slightly because of short shifts. Okay, but we have to do something. Reducing discontent to increase motivation. Well, we need motivation increase. So House of Pleasure it is. Wow!
Shake a leg, the shift's on.
So it's like 40 raw food per day. And we can increase that by 10%. The dots turn out to be graves. The headstones read Lob, Rofov, and below. Who they were, why they were buried in such a remote place, we will never know. Or maybe we will. Trapper's cabin. Or Trapper's cabin. Let's go there. Okay, and I think that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one. Bye!